Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a tough fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready now is Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Judge, the runner at third. Stanton at second. Gallo is over at first with 1 away. Duggar giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. And now here is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Duggar. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and chopped to third. Mayhew's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball 1-0.
Yep, 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. First baseman Brandon Bell. Line drive, base hit to right. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. As they'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
No strike.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's the second out. Next up, Domingo Germán. First offering on its way. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. And that's out number one. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So now to the plate, Logan Webb. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole the strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with two strikes.
Yastrzemski, the runner at first with two gone. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to Vogt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. Longoria's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in is Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate is Giancarlo Stanton. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Webb has a play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
The left fielder, Steven.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here is Brandon Crawford. He doubled his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo finds some space out there for the catch to. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First delivery to him.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Back goes Yastrzemski. Up into the arcade and out of here.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Standing in now, Abraham Toro. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Urshela on at first, nobody out. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Yastrzemski is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the AB now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now the relay home. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The pitcher, number 55, Domingo Herman.
Into the box now, Domingo Herman. La Stella ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
Here we go. Logan Webb, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Brandon Belt. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Belt is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Gallo is there, 2 gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
La Stella.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in next, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Taken in by Longoria. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now the Giants pitcher, Logan Webb, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next for New York, Abraham Toro, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now here's the first offering. Garcia has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
The left fielder,
Popped him up.
Duggar.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next to hit is Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 the count now. As a look, now the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Brandon Belt.
Number 9.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The pitcher, number 28.
And now a Bluffa move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. Luis Severino, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box, Tommy La Stella. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He grounded out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Toro waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him.
Ball, that's pitched out.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Aaron Hicks.
John Brebbia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Brebbia.
from the stretch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's in there, base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first baseman,
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
One ball.
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
No one out with a runner at second. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And there's out number 2. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Again, another foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. So here's Avisail Garcia. Britton's ready. First pitch on the way, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Darren Ruff will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Abraham Toro will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And now a pitch on the way. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Inside.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Yastrzemski coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the pitch. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Longoria takes his lead at third with 1 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. you've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Popped him up. LeMahieu over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Buster Posey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Anthony Rizzo will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a back to pinch hit, leading things off here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball in.
Ball 2. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Camilo Doval takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
75.
In now, Aaron Judge. LaStella moving to his left. 1 away. At the plate now is Luke Voigt, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to wreck.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Clay Holmes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tommy LaStella is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Gallo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next, here is Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Garcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Wade will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Yastrzemski is off of first with 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. Last strike here for the Giants. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Domingo Germán earns the victory on the mound. Logan Webb struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now the first pitch.
Belt.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Belt tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Buster Posey is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. High and deep to right center. Hicks is after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a look at ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Pitch on the way.
Judge.
Up with it is Longoria. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And now in the box, Luke Voigt.
First baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Garcia still ranging back, and that one is gone.
That is good.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up is Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So stepping in is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First pitch on its way. And that's through for a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Stanton over at second. Torres at first, 2 out in the inning. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Turner is there. And that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Justin Turner. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Line hard to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. And now, Mike Yastrzemski. And now the first pitch. To second. Torres brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So here is Avisail Garcia. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box, Caleb Berriger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Longoria's there. And there's 1 down now. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Luis Gil. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And this will find a wall deep in the corner. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Runner in scoring position with Duggar. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 1-1. Judge at second with two down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Longoria's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
That last at-bat, Nettie B, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Gill shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Two down, no one on base. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Buster Posey now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Plate now, Evan Longoria. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
First offering.
That's out.
Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The relay, and he'll think better of pushing it, so he'll hold on at first with a leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hicks Aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Just misses inside with the fastball there.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
The second baseman, Logan Webb.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Garcia patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now to the plate here is Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here it comes, 0-2. Back goes Yastrzemski, still going back.
The batter, the catcher,
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 2-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in will be DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Turner, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back, the pitcher, Caleb.
To the plate now, Caleb Barriger, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Luis Gil.
The pitcher, Luis.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Taken in by Longoria. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Now at the plate here is Aaron Hicks. A fly out and a single for him so far. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Steven Duggar. Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He grounds it sharply to third. Torres hit the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And the pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The pitch. Belt is under it. 1 out. Now it'll be Gleyber Torres. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Back goes Garcia to the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Zach Littell, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to bat, Mike Yastrzemski. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So here's Avisaíl Garcia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Tommy La Stella.
From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Austin Slater start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Judge is going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Longoria enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Up next, DJ LeMahieu flew out last time up.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here. He'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Anthony Rizzo.
First offering. As he'll take a look at ball one. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Now.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Up next to the first baseman.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael King is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in, the split fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now into the box, Brandon Belt. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. The 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2. wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Belt is the second out in the 7th inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Aaron Hicks.
Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Joey Gallo.
Tony Watson will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Tony Watson.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Back goes Garcia at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. For a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now back, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you've got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. First pitch on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Looped over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Garcia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Wade will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Longoria at third. Garcia at second with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Slater is right there, 1 down. Abraham Toro steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Now the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Up next to the first baseman,
standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll get caught chasing the bad one there at strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside, that's
not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game.
Now batting, center fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Gallo, a 27-year-old, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Boy, and call off the Dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He scores as they push their lead to 8 now.
Up next to the Yankees.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Into the second deck and gone.
Time of the ball game.